Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So things are underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France.
Mbappe! It's hit the upright, and he's managed to get rid. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Timber. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Flecken breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Reinders tries across. Upamecano with the clearance. Reinders, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
And he's managed to get free. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of...
Goes for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Doué. He's having a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Doué is someone with real dynamite in his boots. He'll try from distance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's put paid to the danger. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Gakpo providing an outlet on that, and he shoots! Goal, the Netherlands! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
After 21 minutes is number 10.
The Netherlands have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this.
It's Balkan! And a neat finish! They are purring, truly purring! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
The Netherlands are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Makalele. Now, can they get him away?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Looking to play him in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a foul, no two ways about it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Not the most accurate pass. Doué. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Kante. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Tries a shot! Oh, it's gone in! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
After 33 minutes is number 10.
France cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Gakpo has it out wide and in space. And that has been cleared. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And he's got away from it.
Oh, great feat that.
Corner it is. France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. They've played it short. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Doué. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. And it's Fofana. Shot could be on. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This to be all square. A formality. We're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Added time.
Tries to play it through. He has found the way through. And that's aimed into the middle. This possibly the last play of the half. Gakpo, and this is Bergkamp. Bergkamp! Oh, that is a fair try, and it's half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I can certainly tell you I wasn't expecting this. What a half, what a game of football so far. I was honestly expecting the floodgates to open, but how quickly things can change.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2. France get the second half started.
France have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now this could be a chance. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Flecken gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, what a mistake! And that is out of play. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Bergkamp. Counts wants to run onto this. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! Doué. Driving forward. Gakpo has created 1 goal already. Reinders. The ball has bounced loose now. And this is Counts. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Reinders. And this is Bergkamp. And he's lost his man here. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Mbappe. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Conte. De Jong. Can he get it through?
Pretty robust defending.
It's run loose here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mbappe. Koundé. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Gakpo. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Hernandez gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Gakpo. Koundé wins the duel this time. And here's Bergkamp. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. And looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 10, Bergkamp.
Reinders with a real chance here.
Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
Reinders! The Netherlands have their third corner. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Yeah, and a heart-and-mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret.
Reinders! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Dembele. Now it's Fofana. He's picked his way through. Big chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
And that was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's a throw. Mbappe. Makaleli. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Makaleli. Tries from distance. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Conte. He's having a pop! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Conte fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And it's Timber. Spread to the right. De Jong receives it in a good position here. Oh, what has happened? It shapes to shoot! Goal, the Netherlands! And again they hit the front. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 15, Frenkie de Jong. Number 4, Reinders. Number 9.
The Netherlands have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now or try and finish it off? The Netherlands really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Now who's going to be first to this? Great vision. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
There will be 5 minutes.
5 minutes to add. And he welcomes it in. Van Dijk. The Netherlands clearly now in lead preservation mode. Quinton Timber.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow.